Hello there, and today we are going to talk about St. Patrick's Day on Flee The Facility. And as you see right now in the screen, this is another lucky top hat hammer. This hammer is actually made by MrDie, and the next coming update is St. Patrick's Day, so let's talk about it. Before we start, make sure you subscribe because we're so close to 7,000 subscribers, and let's go and dive into this video. So MrDie gave this hammer the name Beardman with Top Hat. When I first saw the hammer, I didn't quite see it like really good, so let me make it a little bit easier for you, because if you see the hammer like this, I think it's really clear this is like a Beardman. I first thought that was actually like the hair, but like if you turn it around, you see it like this is a Beardman. You guys are probably gonna be like, yeah, MrDie, why exactly are you all telling me this? Okay, so back in 2018, MrDie actually did a post on Twitter and he showed these two creations he made, and as you may as well know, the left one, the lucky top hat, is actually in the game. And on the right side, you see of course that hammer that I already showed you and it was also in the thumbnail. It is really about the other hammer. Like, this hammer is not in the game, and there haven't been like lucky St. Patrick's Day updates at all. Like, I think for the last one it was in 2018, and then in 2019 we didn't have one. In 2020 we had one, but it was at the anniversary, but only the lucky top hat came back. But with that same tweet came another thing, a poll, and this poll decided which one was gonna come to the game. And as you probably can see right now in the screen, there is more percent on the bearded version instead of the dual top hat version. I do think most of the poll votes that are gonna go to the Beardman with top hat really came over time, but still, is this a possibility to come into the game? Is it possible that we are going to see this new hammer that is basically has never been brought out by MrDie on the new St. Patrick's Day this year? Like, basically we didn't have a St. Patrick's Day update for like 2 years. In 2019 we didn't have one, and in 2020 he moved it to anniversary, but it still was the lucky top hat hammer, and he still has this hammer. Like, I think he still has this hammer, and it's still a potential thing that he could add. I mean, is this really a thing that MrDie could possibly add? Because it is still there. I mean, and we are going to get a new St. Patrick's Day. Like, is it possible that MrDie can add this to the new update? He did say he's gonna delay events, but like, one hammer is not that much work, I think, and it would be a really cool addition to Flee The Facility though. And also the lucky top hat hammer is gonna get a twin brother inside of the game. How much fun would that be to actually see it in the game like that? Like, what is your favorite hammer of these two, guys? Like, make sure you comment down below. I'm really looking forward of like seeing that in the comments. And all people that collect the items in the trading post are gonna be like, wow, why is this not in the game? Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to see the comments. But like, I would love to see this in the game because it looks really good, and maybe it is like really the same hammer, but it would be still cool to see it in the game to just collect like all the other collectors do. Like, having one more hammer is also a cool thing to have in the game. I mean, we still have 3 months before St. Patrick's Day, so I guess maybe we can have some hopes to have this hammer in the game at April, but maybe not. We're gonna see it. Maybe MrDie is gonna say something about it. We'll see. And I really hope it's gonna come into the game. And I really hope MrDie is gonna see this video and think like, oh, maybe I should put this in the game, because it's still really looking pretty good. Like, why wouldn't he put this in the game at St. Patrick's Day? Do all the players a little bit more fun. Like, it's cool to collect one more item, right? Well, guys, that was really it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you comment down below your favorite one, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys later. Peace.